What up, YouTube? It is your man King Howie back with another video. I haven't been doing a lot of Laker videos. I've been wrapped up in all of this Packers drama that's been going on this year with the Green Bay Packers. But let's take some time away from. Let's just take some time away for that for right now, knowing that the season is pretty much done. But let's get into it. Let's just start off with the drama. Apparently, YouTubers that report on sports, things that happen in sports, different topics in sports, and go live during games. YouTubers are beefing over going live during basketball games. That's lame. And yeah, I'm gonna go out there and say their names. RB the Breakthrough and Carcino for Life. Both of y'all need to cut it out and calm down. There's plenty of YouTubers that go live during basketball games and break down the games. Now y'all beefing over titles. I started live breakdown. I guess they so-called call themselves exposing each other over going live, which is pretty fucking stupid. Moving on. It's obviously to see that Kyle Kuzma is the second best Laker on the team. Magic previously stated that the Lakers were kind of playing like the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he wanted to stay away from that type of style of basketball because it doesn't help LeBron as far as, his minutes. And that's been one of the main things that the Lakers have been trying to do is cut LeBron's minutes down, give him a chance to rest his legs. To me, Brandon Ingram has been a shell of himself, doesn't trust his jump shot. He's good at going to the hoop. It's just not panning out. Magic wants this guy to put up at least 20 points a game, and it looks like Kuzma has taken that responsibility over to helping LeBron James compete with these teams as far as scoring. Trade rumors are still swirling around Brandon Ingram. Trust and believe the Lakers might have something up their sleeve where Brandon Ingram might be traded. But the main key, if there is a trade looming, is Lonzo Ball. Now, everybody keeps saying, trade Lonzo Ball, trade Lonzo Ball. Magic Johnson is not going to trade Lonzo Ball. He's not going to trade the pick that he picked in the draft. The first player he ever picked in the draft. He's not going to trade that guy. The Lakers love Lonzo. The training staff love Lonzo. Jeannie Buss loves Lonzo. Magic loves Lonzo. So all of that Lonzo getting traded to the Magics and all of that crap, just stop thinking about that. The only person that's up for trade in my mind to them is they trying to see how much they could get for Brandon Ingram. Will they trade Brandon Ingram? Who knows? They like the young core that they have surrounding LeBron right now. The reason why I don't think they're going to trade Lonzo is because if he can't get it done offensively, he'll do it. He'll get it done defensively. The Lakers sit right now at the 5th seed, just behind the Golden State Warriors. Of course, Steph Curry was hurt. He's back now, but they have been losing games. And part of the reason why they're losing games is because they don't have a big man down. They don't have a big man. Both of the big men that they had down there got hurt. One broke his leg and the other one just tore his pectoral muscle. So the only person they have to rely on is Draymond Green, and he's been sitting out. And that's where the Golden State Warriors have had their problems. Now, Jerebko has been stepping up, but it just hasn't been enough. So plus Curry, he's trying to get back into the swing of things. So we'll see how that goes. But the Lakers aren't I think they're the 6th or 5th seed so far. It's too early to tell. We haven't even got to the All-Star break yet to really understand where this team is sitting. I'm pretty sure after the All-Star break, once teams see where they stand at, you'll start seeing a couple of teams starting to tank to try to go at some of the Duke players. Zion Williamson and I forget the other guy's name that plays for Duke. Actually, the whole Duke squad. You got a couple of guys that are going to be trying to go after some Gonzaga players. It's a few cats in college basketball that's coming out that a lot of these teams are going to try to tank for. But Kyle Kuzma is pretty much the second best scoring option that we have on the team. So I don't see Kyle Kuzma going anywhere. I don't see Lonzo Ball going anywhere. If the Lakers do put up a trade, best believe that Brandon Ingram is going to be the spotlight of the trade to get something going. Now, I've been seeing a whole lot of Anthony Davis post on social media and rumors going on in the news, and Brian Windhorst, the LeBron James troll, saying a lot of things about what the Lakers are planning to do. But like I've said, man, I still question Rob Pelinka. You know what I mean? As of right now, I can't really put any more stories out there about Rob Pelinka. Due to the fact that he has Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? If it was any other president other than Magic Johnson, he would be getting a lot more scrutiny than he's getting right now. The Lakers acquiring LeBron James has really blanketed a lot of the decisions that Rob Pelinka has made. Now, of course, when a team is winning, everything is fine. But Magic is always that guy that's looking for room to improve the roster. My only thing is, who's going to want to take any other guy besides Brandon Ingram? Who are you going to pair him with to make a trade that's even logical enough to get another guy during the trade deadline? Free agency next year is still going to be a big subject going throughout the season. Who the Lakers are looking to bring over to help LeBron. KD, Kevin Durant, his name's been swirling around. Kawhi Leonard's name has still been swirling around, but I think Kawhi Leonard ain't going nowhere. I don't think Kawhi Leonard is going to leave the Raptors. I think he's going to stay put over there. That looks like that deal is already done. He looks happy over there. Plus, it's a better defensive team than what he had with the San Antonio Spurs. They're the number one team in the East. Actually, they're the number one team in the NBA. They're the first team that reached winning 20 games. So they're the number one team in the NBA and a force to be reckoned with Siakam and what's his name? Ibaka, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, who else? Of course, Kawhi Leonard. They just have a good cast of characters over there that's playing team basketball. So the only thing that I see that the Lakers could probably do, I think Brandon Ingram is going to be a hard sell paired up with anybody else. You're going to have to give away one of these, maybe Josh Hart. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Josh Hart, maybe KCP. Whatever the Lakers do, it's going to have to make logical sense if they want to trade for a big time athlete like a Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is going to be a huge price tag for the Lakers if we do bring him over during the trade deadline or in the next free agency period, which I think is next summer. So it's a long time to wait. Plus, if I'm the Lakers, I wouldn't make a trade right now. I wouldn't try to trade anybody right now. I will see how Anthony Davis is going to live up throughout the season as far as injuries. You know, this guy is Mr. Glass. He always gets hurt, misses games every year. So that's why he hasn't won an MVP, because he keeps missing games from being hurt. So it's going to be real interesting. The more rumors and news that come out about the Lakers acquiring Anthony Davis, and trade rumors that's looming and swirling around Laker organization. The only thing the Lakers can do right now in this particular time, as far as trade deadline and trade rumors, is just keep winning games, man. Just keep winning games. That's all y'all really need to be focused on, is winning games. So with that all being said, hopefully this team can just stay the course that they on. You know, we got 14 wins right now. Let's just keep the injuries at a minimum. Wait for Rondo to come back. He should be back in maybe a week or two. And let's just keep this ball rolling in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Despite how well Brandon Ingram is playing right now, he still has potential to be better this year. I would love to see what Brandon Ingram has to do in order to stay with the Lakers is put up more points, man. You know, putting up 15 points a game and 16 here. Then you have a spotlight 20 or 30 something points there. No, you have to be consistent, man. That's one thing that has been plaguing LeBron James as far as, you know, team play goes, is that he can never have players around him that are consistent. Even when he was with the Miami Heat, Dwayne Wade was inconsistent. Chris Bosh was inconsistent. Even when he came back to the Cavaliers, Kevin Love, inconsistent. Kyrie Irving would show up sometime he wouldn't. You know, now he's going through that with the Lakers. Lonzo Ball, not consistent. Rondo, not consistent. Brandon Ingram, not consistent. Thank God JaVale McGee is there. That's probably the only consistent player that the Lakers have on a night-to-night basis next to LeBron is is JaVale McGee. So there's a lot that will be said. There's a lot that will be done. But I have a feeling that the Lakers might not pull a trigger on the trade. If they do pull a trigger on the trade, I don't think it's going to be a big trade to go get Anthony Davis. I mean, if that happens, that's probably going to shock the NBA world. So, Kyle Kuzma, as far as his scoring ability, there's no problem there. He seems like he wants it the most out of all of the young. I'm not going to say he wants the. Lonzo Ball wants it the most too. I'm pretty sure Brandon Ingram wants it the most too. But people have to just slow down and pump the brakes. Remember, this is the first time that this team has been assembled. So there's going to be some late bloomers when it comes to making adjustments and learning how to play with your counterparts or teammates. You know, everybody is so quick to jump the gun, especially these Laker fans. These Laker fans are outrageous. These Laker fans are completely nuts. Every time we lose a game, it's trade all of these people. Trade LeBron. Trade Kyle Kuzma. Trade Lonzo Ball. Get him the fuck out of here. Trade Brandon Ingram. I even went on a rant myself on Facebook saying trade Brandon Ingram. But then I had to slow my roll. Remember, these guys just played 20 basketball games the first time together. So it's going to be hard not to be patient because we expect nothing but excellence from the 16-time championship winning Lakers. You know, people saying fire Luke Walton. I could see that on the table. Shout out to the homie Skip Bayless that comment on this channel. He always be going off about Luke Walton. He be having some funny ass comments. But as of right now, Luke Walton job still can be saved if the Lakers wind up getting to the playoffs. So Skip, we're gonna have to just wait on that, man. Remember I said that's a Genie Bus call. Genie Bus is gonna have to give Magic the green light to fire Luke Walton. That's why Magic came down in the press conference and said, we're sticking with Luke, because Genie Bus told him, hey, you need to fucking clear up these rumors about Luke Walton being fired, man. You know, I'm getting a lot of press from the a lot of pressure from the press coming at me, asking me crazy questions. So Magic did which was the smart thing to do. You know, you don't want to necessarily bring in turmoil, especially over the head coaching position around the team, because, you know, dudes might lose lack of confidence. Plus, you know, the LeVar Ball comments, Luke Walton, he didn't lost the locker room. You know what I'm saying? When he made that comment last year, you kind of want to keep the morale upbeat. Plus, I've been hearing that the next Laker coach, if they were to get rid of Luke Walton, would probably be Brian Shaw. You know what I'm saying? Kobe mentioned this while he was playing with the Lakers the last few years, that he thought B. Shaw was going to be the coach for the Lakers, but Mitch Kupchak and Jim Buss had other ideas and other plans for that, so that didn't happen. But if the Lakers continue to stay on this winning streak that they're on, and, you know, we see a 18-9, a 20-9, 25-9. If LeBron could get us to 25 games before the deadline hits the fan, he will already have accomplished, I think, what last year's team really didn't do. You know, if he gets 25 games before the All-Star break, he pretty much going to be win over 35 games. That's just going to be already written in stone. To me, I think if the Lakers are in the playoffs, it'll be good for the NBA. You'll have a whole bunch of people watching. You'll have a whole bunch of people watching the NBA in if the Lakers hit the playoffs, which I'm pretty sure they probably will do if they just stay the course that they're on. You know, of course, we can't see the future as far as, you know, injuries happening. That's going to be something that the Lakers are going to have to work through, especially through the rotation and the lineup. But it was nice to see Michael Beasley, you know, come out there and do his thing. Hopefully Mo Wagner can get up to speed as far as playing through the system that the Lakers have built with this team. Of course, the shooting has to get better. I love the way LeBron James is playing. He's attacking the rim more. I mean, I love that bombs away three that he shoots is like he's automatic with that. I love the tenacity that Lonzo Ball is playing with on defense. I mean, the last two games, the guy has 9 steals. You know, he's really getting after the ball. Had a little minor injury scare where he twisted his ankle, but it's good to see Lonzo tough it out and go out there and still compete at a high level. You know, like I've said, if you're not going to get the scoring from the guard, make sure that you're playing defense. You know, you're going to have to Patrick Beverly the game. You know what I mean? You're going to have to go out there and play some defense and make things happen to where the defense can transition on the offense. You know, so a lot of Laker fans out there, keep your heads high. You know, people don't say shit when you're winning, and they complain when you lose. So with all that being said, stop the YouTube beef, Carcino and RB to breakthrough. This shit is nonsense. Y'all don't need to take it there. Well, Carcino, come on, man. You don't need to even take it there. You know, I guess you call yourself so low-key exposing a guy that you don't really know. You know, that's one thing I'm never going to do is let this YouTube shit go to my head. You know, whether I have 1 subscriber or 10 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it for that. Like I said, this is fun for me. You know, putting these videos out, talking about something that I love, one of the hobbies that I like, which is sports. You know what I'm saying? I could be on here talking to y'all about fishing. I could be on here talking to y'all about, you know what I'm saying, every top tennis shoe that's coming out. I could be doing videos on that. You know what I mean? I could make claymation videos on here, but this is what I like to talk about sports. I'm not in it for buying subscribers and buying likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it for that. I'm in it just to, you know what I'm saying? It's just a hobby to me. So if you on YouTube, stop taking it serious, man, with, you know, beefing with other YouTubers. You know, that shit is fun and funny at some time, and sometime I just look at it as straight being straight corny. You know, I'm subscribed to RB the Breakthrough. I like the content that he puts out. And I like some of the videos that Carcino put out. Not all of his videos. I think a lot of his videos are a little out there. You know what I mean? A little outrageous, but that's his personality. That's what he wants to bring to the table. I can't knock him for that. So with all that being said, man, go Lakers. Keep winning games. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep playing at the fastest pace in the NBA right now. And hopefully y'all can make me buy playoff tickets. That's all I want to do this year. I just want to buy some Laker playoff tickets. I don't give a damn how much it's going to cost. I just want to be at a Laker playoff game. Shout out to the homie Skip Bayless, one of my subscribers, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate all of the comments that you leave. I might be having a hat giveaway. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might make a video about, you know what I'm saying, a hat giveaway. Whoever, you know, guessing the Lakers record, you know what I'm saying, and you let me know if you get close to the season ender record for what the Lakers have, or how many games you think they will win. Whoever your team is, basketball team is, you know what I mean, I'll get the hat and send it to you or whatnot. We'll do something like that. Do something fun. You know what I mean? You know, bring a little bit more character to the channel. I appreciate all the subscribers that, you know, subscribed to the channel yesterday with the Mike McCarthy being fired news. Really appreciate that. And shout out to all the YouTubers out there that's making positive content. Let's stay from the negativity and the stupidity, man. You know what I mean? There's bigger things beyond us that's going on in today's world, to where we don't need to be getting our panties knotted in a bunch over who's titling their YouTube channels the same. Just nonsense. Well, anyway, man, I'm out of here. It's your man, King Howie. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll keep hitting y'all with more videos, man. I'm out.